Welcome or welcome back. My name is Joanne. In today's video, I am doing my second update to my rolling project pan for this year. February, not the best month. Okay, actually, a really bad month for makeup. I go over it in my Get Ready With Me that should be up, hopefully. If not, it will be up. And I went on a trip. I got sick, got tired from the trip, was recovering. You know how it goes. So not the best progress, and that's okay. So without further ado, let's just get into my second update for my rolling project pan. This update is probably going to be really quick because not much to update. So the first product is, but that being said, I do have a rollout. Because if you know what products are in my project pan, you will know what is rolling out. The first product is this Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Primer. I just want this out of my life. I've used this twice this month. Again, I didn't do my makeup like barely at all. So keep that in mind. 2 uses, barely any progress, moving on. I'm going to be saying the same things over and over again. Don't really like that primer. I think I could probably find better, especially for the price. Anyways, next product is my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer. And it looks to be around the same spot. Because I've used this 4 times. But I only used the tiniest bit. And now this is getting very light on me. So I need to mix it with something else. So that means I'm getting less use on this product. This will have to say goodbye for a little bit. It will come back, but this is gonna have to go in the drawer very soon when I get more color to my skin. I should mention, primer has a total of 16 uses. That concealer has a total of 18 uses. My bronzer stick and my blush stick. So my bronzer stick, there's no change in the lines. Okay, I've used this 3 times. That's what it looks like. It looks like there's not a lot left. It's still going to take a while to use up. Still going to take a while. And then the blush stick I used, again, 3 times. And the bronzer stick I have used a total of 17 times. The blush stick I've used a total of 16 times. And this is what the blush stick looks like. This one's probably going to last a little longer than my bronzer stick. This is just officially a part of the project pan now. I just don't have it line marked in my notebook, which I could change, but we'll see. I do have both of these underneath my bronzer and blush. So I put this on, I powder, and then I put powder products on top. My next product is my Empty. My Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Paste Powder in Translucent. So this is where we were last time, and I'm pretty sure it took 1 use. No, I lied. It took 2 uses to use up. She empty. Look at her. She empty. So I will be bringing in a powder to replace her. I cannot believe this thing is holding on for dear life. This is my MAC Fix Plus Stay Over setting spray. I have used this twice. Okay, I thought I was gonna be done within 2 uses. No, I think I have like another use in here, at least. And it's annoying. And I think I have figured out what I'm gonna do when I finish this. So I will go through that when I am introducing my new powder. I cannot believe this is still here. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean you're still here? Next product, my Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut Lip Liner. It says I've used this 3 days. I have it completely tracked in my counter app and I didn't add that. Look, part of me is like, I can't be bothered anymore. But then the first month, I only have 28 uses because those are the total amount of uses, including reapplications. So I don't know. So these are the line markings for that one. I do have a little bit of progress. So not too bad. For three days of usage, pretty good. Pretty good. Look, I don't know what's wrong with me right now. It's like I have so much energy right now. My lipsticks. I'm thinking about taking out my lipsticks and just not panning a lipstick. But I also like having a lipstick to pan. So I just have something to focus on, to reach for. But I don't know if I like panning lipsticks. Anyways, BK Beauty Grace, use this once. Very pretty, like more cool toned shade. Cool tone pinky shade. Love the packaging. So sleek, magnetic, lovely. And then my Merit Slip lipstick. I do really like this lipstick. I like that it's like an everyday brown type of shade. You can tell that it's forming to my lips. Again, one use. 1 day of usage. It is what it is. What can I say? I warned you that this month, not great usage. That is not my gloss. I just grabbed my concealer instead of my lip oil. It's fine. Next is my gloss, which is the e.l.f. Apology Tour Glow Reviver Lip Oil, which I am not going to take this one out. I actually kind of enjoy using this on top of the Wherever Walnut lip liner. It's pretty. I mean, it's nice, it's comfortable, it's more of a smooth gloss, which is not my preference. I prefer a little bit of a stickier gloss, just because then I know like it's gonna stay at least for a little bit longer. But yeah, this one's not bad. I'll keep using it, you know? But recently, I've just been into lipsticks. So yeah, that one has gotten 2 uses in the past month. Lovely. Last but not least, well, actually maybe last and least. That sounds so harsh on this product. But this is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Love perfume. And I used this once in the past month. I find myself not wanting to reach for this. It's not my favorite scent, but it's a scent that I like well enough to use it up. I need to just use this. Like I don't know what it is. I just don't want to use this. And my lips look so good. Love. Anyways, if you want to know what I used, go watch that Get Ready With Me. Tiny little plug, but yeah, they're products that I got from my trip. So yeah, this needs to get used. It just needs to get used. I was thinking about taking this out of this project and replacing it with like my travel sized perfumes to get through those, but I would like to get through a full size perfume. You know, I have so many perfumes. I just need to get through them. Like again, I don't love the scent. It's a nice floral, but just not my favorite. Maybe I'll reach for it more in like the springtime, summertime. I'm just not reaching for this one, and I need to. So what I am replacing my Kimchi Chic Puff Puff Pass Powder with is, drumroll please, my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Powder. This is the loose version, clearly. And this is where it is marked. I did mark it earlier today. I did use it earlier today. So maybe it's like the tiny, no, actually I use like what's on top. So I think that is where the product is. But yeah, so this one is in to finish. This is gonna be the next setting powder I focus on. And I have a feeling when I get darker, this is gonna have to go in the drawer for a little bit because it's gonna be too light. So yeah, I'll use this for however long I can. I do really like this though. Like even, especially during the winter when I don't need as heavy of a powder, it actually looks pretty nice. Like my skin looks like skin, but it's not to the point where I'm like, I need a blot. I need to powder my face, you know? So maybe this will be a repurchase. Who knows? But this is the one I want to try to get through. And I know I mentioned this in my last update, but to replace my MAC Fix Plus Stay Over, I am first using up, again, my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set, because this is just sitting there. This has been sitting there since last year. Because I was using this to spray my brushes, and then I stopped spraying my brushes, And yeah, this has not been used since then. And I've been using MAC Fix Plus instead. So that needs to get used up as a setting spray if needed. It's only going to be like a few uses, okay? There's not that much in there. And then when I go through that one, which hopefully will be before the next update so I can start using this one, the one after that one is going to be the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte. I thought it'd be nice to bring in this one because, first of all, sprayer is not my favorite. And also, it being ultra matte, it'll be nice for the summer. So, yeah, we're going to try to use this one up after using up these two that are basically empty. Joanne, why do you do this to yourself? There's my second update to my rolling project pan. Let me know how your project is going in the comments. I would love to know. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day, a great night, whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.